What's up, everybody? Sleek Shadow here, and Paul Tassi just wrote an article about Marvel Rivals, the leaks that are coming up by Exo Leak. I give pretty good credibility to Paul Tassi. I've obviously been following him for a long time. He's been a Destiny writer. He writes a lot about video games. He's pretty solid. He's pretty good. He has a YouTube channel. Check that out. Anyways, so season 1 is right around the corner, and there's gonna be some new characters come around. So 13 characters have been leaked, 3 maps plus team ups. Now, it's important to, how do I put this? It's important to stress that all these characters probably aren't going to be on season 1. 13 characters is a lot of characters. I know a lot of people have a lot of big wish lists and stuff like that, but this roster is already massive, so adding 13 more, that's going to be 46. That's a lot of characters for a video game. But hey man, if people are willing to go for it and pay for skins and all that good stuff, I don't see why they wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, I know we're all kind of excited. Just, I don't like saying like keep your hopes down, but let's try to be somewhat realistic. We're not going to get like 13 characters right off the bat season 1, but let's check out the article. So as explained before, 13 characters, 3 maps plus team ups. I was pretty confident on the maps. I'm making some lore videos, and if you read the lore, you kind of understand where it's kind of going, where all the characters are grouping up and meeting up at, so it's not too difficult. All right, so let's take a look at some of these characters. We have Angela, which I probably is going to be teaming up with Magic. She's an angel. She's pretty dope. She actually comes from the Spawn universe. So she's really cool, very powerful. We have Hit Monkey, who's actually a hitman, but he's a monkey. He has a TV show, check it out. It's gonna be dope. I highly suggest people to watch that. Fan favorite, Deadpool.
Yeah, it's me, Deadpool.
What else can I say? Deadpool, man. Respect some fourth wall, all that good stuff. Captain Marvel, Powerhouse, Emma Frost. Yeah, this is one of the characters that could go either way. She's telekinetic, but she has skin of diamond, so she could be anything. Phoenix Jean Grey, we all know her. She's like the powerhouse in the Marvel universe, like one of the top strongest characters ever in Marvel. Valkyrie, which is going to be cool. Of course, I would expect like some Thor skins as well from the movies, and MODOK. So Angela, I would kind of lean towards she's going to be a duelist. Maybe a Vanguard, but probably a duelist. Hit Monkey, maybe strategist. Deadpool, definitely duelist. Captain Marvel could be a Vanguard, which I feel like we need more Vanguard, so hopefully she's a Vanguard, but I can see her being duelist as well. Emma Frost, I can see her being any of the 3, honestly. She's telekinetic. She's a powerhouse, man. Diamond skin. Probably either strategist or Vanguard, which is very weird because they're like kind of 2 opposites, but that's Emma Frost for you. Jean Grey, Vanguard, or duelist, of course. She's just so powerful and strong. Valkyrie, I can see her being a Vanguard. MODOK, definitely strategist for sure. And of course, we got the Fantastic Four coming, which I do think these are coming this season. If you look at the leaks and stuff, they already have their moveset, power sets out, things like that. Their kits are out. The roles are out for the most part. Like Fantastic, I think, is actually a duelist. Human Torch is probably going to be a duelist. His is out. I'll correct it once I have it up here. Invisible Woman, probably strategist. The Thing, Vanguard. Blade is a duelist, and Ultron is a strategist. Now, these team ups are pretty interesting because some of them are actually like with characters we have now, which already should be in the game, but we're getting them anyway. So I would expect these to be like hot right off the press once season 1 hits. With something like Squirrel Girl and Rocket Raccoon, that should be active like as soon as season 1 hits. Storm and Human Torch, that could be interesting. Wolverine, the Thing, and a Hulk, definitely cool. Wolverine and Phoenix, cool. Wolverine, Magic, Psylocke, and Black Panther. It says it may not happen. I'm okay with all this Wolverine stuff. He needs buffs. He needs things like that. I mean, he's like that. He's kind of like an anti-tank, but I think a lot of people want to play as Wolverine, but it just, he's just not there yet for a lot of people. Even though some of the best players plays Wolverine, it's just for everyday typical use, people aren't playing as him. I can see him being busted in season 1. Blade, Cloak and Dagger, Moon Knight, there's definitely connection with those 3, so that's gonna be good. Emma Frost, Magneto, mutants, and then we have Emma Frost, the Psylocke, which is also that mutant connection, telekinetic connection, so that should be pretty cool. And the 3 new areas is Krakoa, which I already predicted. A lot of the mutants are meeting up with Krakoa right now. With Scarlet Witch, Arakko, I guess, is the sister entity to Krakoa. These are living things. They got bombed to oblivion. I think that if we're looking at the South Pacific area, Luna Snow, Namor, and Jeff the Land Shark are dealing with stuff down there. But maybe there's the overarching story that's going to link the 2 together, Krakoa and Arakko. Not exactly sure. In New York, where a lot of other characters are, so just expect your normal New York characters, like Fantastic Four is going to be there, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Blade is there too, because the actual big bad in New York right now is Dracula, which I'm surprised he hasn't been leaked as a character. I really thought he was. I thought people were going to be disappointed, but I expected him to be a character. He's actually pretty dope in the comics. Like, he's pretty dope. Like, they just had a run with Miles and Blade, and it was really cool. It's about Dracula. Dracula goes hard in Marvel. DC, I don't know, but in Marvel, Dracula goes hard, so I was expecting him. Now, what to say, I do expect at least 2 of the 3 maps to come out this season early, and then maybe one later on. Like some of the team-ups I suspect right away. And the Fantastic Four, Blade, and Ultron I suspect to be available right away. The rest of them, you just gotta play it by ear, man. We don't really know too much about it. And expect a lot more skins coming, and have a skin rotation coming too. So pretty much anything that's like MCU, expect that. Anything that is like pretty iconic, suspect that. Like, let's say so I would say start expecting some of the X-Men to get some like that X-Men 97 skins, something to that effect. They're gonna be trying to make as much money as they can. It's a free game, so the skins will be pumping out. Anyways, that is all. Sleep Shadow here. Till next time, guys. Peace out.